The problem exists in Bojonegoro. So we have to say that, yes, it is my responsibility. And no, we have to don't say we have no money. Even we have no money actually. Because if we say that we have no money, we will go to another place. Actually, it is our technique to avoid, to ignore the problem. So why is Trida? And also to learning together, we bring people, we engage the people in the planning, in the implementation, in evaluation, and we try to engage the people. As this is the showcase, actually, I able to show you that we, instead of we fight the flood, now we are living harmony with flood. And also, we live in harmony with dryness. We know we manage the social conflict. You know that when the people hear that oil and gas will explode in Bojonegoro, there are higher hope. Too high hope. Wow, we become rich people because oil and gas will explode here. But they doesn't realize that actually oil and gas belong to the nation. They doesn't know the way how to get the money from oil and gas. So this is my problem at the time. So we have to manage, to engage social problem, how they support oil and gas exploitation. We realize that it is belong to the nation, but we have chance to get revenue from oil and gas, the same person, and that is our chance to spend a lot of money to develop our agency. So you know that we have to manage the conflict. This is very difficult, very different with the urban problem, because this is the village problem, the suburban. And also we have to, and we engage the people to build the road. You know that we are very fortunate. After 5 years, now if before 80% payment, now 80% good. So we are connecting well in all the villages because we have 430 villages. Wow. And in the area, we have in the area 235,000 yard square. So, but now we are very fortunate. We are very happy because you know that anywhere we go, we find that there are paving stone, not the asphalt stone. We take from asphalt to paving is more cheap than the others, and every people can handle with himself to repair. Instead of they ask the government or agency to repair, now they come with himself. They able to repair. So I remember when the first time I become head of agency, too many people SMS me, sending the text that they complain about the road and so on. But now, if they are complain to me, I will say, why did you repair with yourself instead of you asking the government? Now we are very happy. So this is, and also we try to use IT as a communication, open communication in dialogue, and also for 20 hours open SMS and email. But Ridwan Kamil very fortunate because the people trust the system. You know that for me in Bojonegoro, the people doesn't trust the system at the beginning. They only trust for me. So I have to give my cellular phone number for all the people. And you know that in one day I received the SMS more than 300 in the beginning. So for everything they SMS me. SMS me. I have, you know that I have to do long times for every day. Intention. This is something what we have been doing now. You know that when the beginning, as the politician, I thought that actually it's very easy to be politician. We just release the regulation, we just release the policy, and so on and so on. But I realized at the beginning that it's not so simple like that, because I found that is the mentality problem. This is the culture problem, the value problem, the system of belief. So we have to transform, spiritual transform. So, I believe in Islamic teaching that tazkiyah is very important. It's not only yaqlu wa ta'allu, but this is under tazkiyah. Tazkiyah is come from the sincerely heart. So you know that our mind actually is limited by others. We are limited here by space, but our heart, no one can limit it. It's still free. Even although we are here, we have free to intend everything here. So how we know that we have the same intention and good intention? We don't know, but God knows about that. So we try to make spiritual transformation. I'm very fortunate because we have Al-Fatihah. I make Al-Fatihah training. You know that Al-Fatihah is the first lay is we have to good intention, we have to connect with God, Allahu Akbar, and then we have to letting God with all the negative value, A'udzubillahi minasyaitonir rajim, and then we have to replace with the good, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, we have to put in our heart, and then we thank for God and we really connect with Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. So, and we have to make a self-accountability with Malik Yawmiddin, and we have to continue our learning journey with Ihdina Siratal Mustaqim. We have to appreciate success before us. Ihdina Siratal Ladzina An'amta Alaihim and Ghairil Maghdubi Alaihim. We have to learn for the fail and so on. We have to continue self-evaluation, and we have to optimist by Amin. So I'm very fortunate because 90% my people is Muslim. So more than 1 million people Muslim. So we have Islamic teaching. I use that for the transformation, spiritual transformation, to guide us the good intention, to keep us intention. So what happened now? Has the desirable goal achieved? I'm very happy that our public certification now is increased. Before is only 35% say yes, but now is 65. We are still in progress to develop our public certification, and you know that we now, and also the public trust is increased, and public participation increased, and corruption rate is decreased, and so on. And as you know that we got many awards for we got from the United Nations Sustainable Development Award from the paving implementation. Because paving is not only the way how we build the road, it's also the way how we protect with the environment, the way how we to produce our happiness. Because you know that there are 4 levels of happiness we found in Bojonegoro: receiving happiness, owning happiness, achieving happiness, and also giving happiness. You know that right before, when the asphalt road completely built, the people maybe will say, hey, don't use my road. But now, even although the people construct with himself, after completely road construction, they will invite others, hey, please use my road, it's good, oh, good. So you know that this kind of happiness, giving happiness, this is the ultimate happiness. So, and also we know as we got a national award in disaster management in this the beginning of this year, and also we got we got the award in innovative region and so on. So this all is actually never come only by transformation. So I agree with the Vice of Minister that actually we have been trying, we have been searching to do the best. So I would like to close my presentation with lesson to learn that government role should not merely to protect, to empower, to enlighten the people only, but also should play the bigger role to facilitate the people to meet their need. That actually by good and clean governance. Thank you.